to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Happy to be with you. Happy to be at the Conservatory Club. Welcome to the folks at home, and it's a, I wouldn't say welcoming first hole. Look at this thing, beast. Par 5, 651 yards from the tips. Talk about a three-shotter to start your day. Can't wait to see how the players deal with this one. Should be fun.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. Choosing the 9-iron here.
That was my mistake.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Looking better.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Quality shot, that one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks like it's going right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And coming up well short.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. How close was that to going down? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. That's heading for the fairway. Going with the 5-wood. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Wow. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last
Three.
hole. Keep it rolling.
Nice, 2-1.
Where will this one end up? Not quite the shot he was wanting. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their fourth shot. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Ooh. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. Well done. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole here is a par 4. Second shot here on the 5th. That's well played. Pin high.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ouch, that hurts. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. flick a few of the leaves going through there. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the 5-iron here. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this should be unpredictable. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Don't mind the look of this. Well holed.
Push 2.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
A well holed will take the birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
11 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And unfortunately dropping back to even with the card. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Wow, that was just striped. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Only 1 shot off the pace. Going with the 6-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. You'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. It's on a great line and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. How current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 5. A thing of beauty. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. But what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And with that, they'll move back into top spot on the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Opting for the 6-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Yeah, well played. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Solid par putt, that. Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
12 feet to the cup coming up. It's on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Not a bad line, this one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Left yourself an opportunity. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
I was sitting in there, and I just broke out laughing.
Why?
When Mickey was trying to tell us about her boss calling everybody on the
Really
carpet,
good.
and she was trying to explain it to us, and Ross jumps in trying to explain her story.
Okay.
What happened? Did you see that? That was so hilarious. I'm sitting here listening to her.
How can he say about?
And she's up here saying, yeah, and here's what I did and he's saying, here's what she did. And I'm like, it's not even your story.
Right.
Did you pay attention to it or you didn't?
No.
I came over, okay. That was just too funny. I'm like, she's right. I can see if she wasn't here and he was trying to tell
When did he say it?
what happened to her. But when she's sitting on the sofa and she's explaining to us about how well she did and her boss calling everybody on the carpet and all, and then she's trying to tell it, and he jumps in and says, yeah, and she did this and she did that. I'm like, she's telling her own story. Why are you saying anything?
Yeah.
I would never. I mean, it just seemed so strange to me because it was like, you would never do that.
Yeah.
You would never, because unless it's something that I may have left out,
Yeah.
and at the end you say it, but you would never try to take over
Tell the story.
telling my story.
That's sad.
Oh my gosh, that was funny. That was really funny, and I was sitting there and I just broke out laughing. I thought about it.
Should find the green here. Yeah, nicely played. Oh, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back?
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Might get caught up in the brush here. Straight into the trees.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in top spot. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. Not bad. Big power saver coming up for this fella. Nice stroke. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That should find the cut stuff. Oh, well done. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. It's half a chance of being hole, this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This one's dialed in.
Oh!
Can make this one. It's for par. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Helvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot into the first. And here we are with the third shot. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently at 6 under par overall.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Handy effort, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one started out on a good line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
Oh, And they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And there it is. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one should find the rough. My man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Chosen the pitching reach here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Time now for the 4th shot. And this next putt, it's for bogey. A good stroke. Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, well played. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Get in. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 7 under. And let's have another look at that one. and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to tee off at the 6th. Opting for the 5-wood.
That one's headed right and staying right.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And now -7 for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
From around 120 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Outstanding approach shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Woo, back there, horsey. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
And let's have one more look at that shot. Still in the lead now after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
A bit long on that one. 4 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently leading. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now 5 shots up after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one might just sneak off the fairway. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. They've held it. That's very gutsy.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And now that finds him in 1st place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one might need to get down a little. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. And down it goes. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's tidy. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, sit.
Nicely done.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. We should find the fairway. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Well hold. Let's move on.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
You like that, didn't you? Lining up from around 160 yards. Oh, that was pure. 16 feet to the hole. Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now, current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Putting for birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Now 8 shots in front. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the 5-wood. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. This one has eyes for the hole. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well they play.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Love watching that guy play.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.